Enter. Eventually, when the title pops up. And there we go. Okay. Enter Clock Tower 3. This is a guilty pleasure of mine, made by Capcom. I haven't played this game in years, but I remember enjoying it very much. And since we're in the spooktacular Halloween season, aka my birthday season, I figured I'd do some Clock Tower 3. Oh, for the YouTube chat, I'm going to be doing this live on Twitch, so if you want to check these out live, follow me on twitch.tv/CosmoJazz and all that stuff. But without further ado, let us begin Clock Tower 3.
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong?
Keep in mind, this is very British.
Hello? Mum?
Very British.
Mum?
Which is kind of interesting, being Capcom's a very Japanese company.
Mum, I'm back. Mum? Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back at all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
So if I were her, I would not be in this house anymore. Like, it's time to go. Now, unlike a lot of Capcom horror games and whatnot, this game actually focuses not on tank controls, but on this. I forgot what the exact movement for it was, but it's like free roaming. Remember your mantra, kids. We save. I gotta remember where things are in this game, because it's been years since I've played it. If I remember correctly, I gotta go here. Ooh, got him. So, unlike a lot of games that you may have played in before, this one doesn't have a traditional health meter. It has what's called a panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physical or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. While in a state of panic, Alyssa movements are restricted, and if attacked while in the state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter, and try to minimize stress whenever possible. So that's going to become problematic soon. Because there's some things that they don't tell you about the whole panic meter system that you learn later down the line. And they also have their own Zelda kind of track. Why can't I go down there? Hello? Why can't I crawl through here? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to crawl through here. Looks like we might have hit our first obstacle. Why won't it let me crawl through here? Does resub still count towards the skull? I wish, but you know what? Actually, fuck it. Yeah, resource to count towards the goal. So 4 subs. We are at 4 subs now, and I will change that momentarily. Thank you, Eddie, for joining the Spartans Guild. You are the realist. How do I fucking get under here? Hold on. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like this is a bug. I'm supposed to be able to go under there. Am I not pressing something? Wow, I might actually have to cut this game short if I can't get through here. Because I don't think I should have, yeah, it's locked here.
Three hours later.
There we go. Success! I'll get there some way. And no, that was not a rape joke. Gasp! That looks like a bottle. Time to get lit. The sacred bottle. Nancy's letter. Dearest Alyssa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully. But if you are reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I am giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Holy water uses. Exorcism. I'd be so tilted if I took forever to get in there and then it cried blood. I know, right? You sassy bitch. If you ever are threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. See? Holy water, it helps. Like pepper spray. Destroying sigils. To break the seals that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Replenishing holy water. Always remember that the holy water you have is not in limitless supply. If you can refill your bottle from either sacred jars or lion drinking flowers. Flowers, really? Fountains. Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. Lastly, this is all my fault, but I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world, and I always will, Mum. I was trying so hard not to burp. You need to play horror games? Do it. There's plenty of them out there. What button do I need to press? Oh, okay, so it's Y. Or try. By the way, this is on the PS2 one, but I'm using an Xbox controller. Basically, it was practically plug and go. I didn't need any kind of extra things or anything like that. So that's why I'm using it. I mean, easier the better, right? Wait, what is this? Ooh. Let's not. It's a photo. But Chris, if you're looking for horror games, I would suggest any kind of Capcom horror game because they're all pretty good, if not a bit dated. Like the Resident Evil series, minus Resident Evil Survivor, stay away from that. Like the Plague. Let's see what this cutscene's about. Now, I will say there are some things that are unfair in this game, which I'll mention when we get to them. But,
You told me not to, but I couldn't
yeah, I'll just let her
help
talk.
it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
Let's see. Turn you up a slight bit. Might have stuttered there a bit because I was checking something. It's a man! That's not Moonlight Sonata! Who's the imposter?
Who's playing that? Where's the sound coming from? Who's doing that?
It's the ghost of Christmas Past. He decided to be a part of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Teleport! Look at that frame rate. It just shit itself all over the place. Good old PS2. Alright, now we're getting to a little bit more fuzzy territory. Since it's been years since I played this. Where are we in Nagasaki? What the fuck? Frame rate's kind of taking a drop. That's why the sound's sounding a little muffled. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a horrible thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would be 10 times dead over if those were real bombs. Like, she's dead. Oh, that is horror, Eddie. How could you? Even though the game has been patched to the point where it's actually playable now. How could you, Eddie? She's probably immune because she's a waifu? Maybe, you know? Also, when you mean horror movies that are games, I hope you don't mean like that Friday the 13th game. Because, dear God. You gonna play through it? I say go for it. It's at the point where like the people who hated the game are kind of over it. So it's like you might as well do it just in case you want to. Also, what's up, Leah? How is everybody doing today? I still have the save where I actually cheated the game. So I have like the best guns so far right now. Like the N7 guns. In like the very beginning of the game. So it's like, if I go back to playing it, I'll be like already jacked. Look at that ghost. The ring. Give me back the ring. Okay, Smeagol, hold your... oh, hey. None of that. I want none of your shit. There's the ring. Spiritual healing. You don't like horror? You hate horror games? Well, I don't remember a lot of this game, but if I remember like jump scares or anything like that, I'll tell you in advance if it's gonna happen. If that'll help. When you find a sentimental item that belongs to a person who died of unnatural causes, return it to its rightful owner. If it is a ring, put it in its case. If it is a half-heart pendant, put it together with the other half. By returning these sentimental items, spirits are healed, and Alyssa may obtain another item or valuable information in the return. I don't remember if I have to... Wait. Shit! I didn't mean to do that! I gotta remember my buttons. Sigil stone. If I remember, sigil stones make it so that you don't die or you can miss a hit. It's okay, guys. We can... Actually, I meant to... Whatever. Fuck it! I need to refill. I need my my water, aka my pepper spray. So that's my destination I need to go to. By the power of Grayskull! Time to get the pepperonis. But before that, I'm going to refill my water. Because I will always be strapped to the fullest. Especially in this game. Yeah, Leo, but when's Fujin? Keep telling you this. This is the new Ginbu. Nah. Actually, I need to go down this way first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you down here? Get off me! That's cheating! Why won't you open my menu?
Be gone, sot!
Invisibility band. So that'll be good later down the line. You can't mash out the mighty ruler? Well, that's too damn bad now, ain't it? Time for you to get good, Leo. I don't have to worry about such things because in a week, this game will be dead to me. Until Julia comes out, I guess. Because, I mean, let's be honest, she's coming. She's definitely one of the characters. If not, that'll be like really bad. Oh, what's that? Ah, no lavender water. Some more healing. Dad's letter. Dear May, how are you? I am now in France, in a region known as Champagne. Sure. That's what that's called. It is a beautiful place, with vineyards as far as the eye can see. When the war is over, we must come here together for a holiday. I hear that they have organized for blackouts in London now. I am sure that you are fine during the day as Jane is there, but I worry about you being alone at night. It will be alright, won't you, darling? Keep warm. With love, Daddy. Daddy. Alright, so we're about to get to one of the points I was talking about when it comes to like cheap stuff in this game. But let's do this first. I think, yeah, I have to go in here first. Because if I don't go in here first, I'm going to have to come back here and then that's going to be a whole mess. The fuck? Must be the owner of the house. There's a key next to it. Red drawer key. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we're about to meet our first real enemy. So just heads up, guys. It's gonna be a lot of running. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. Christmas Day, 1942. Pall Mall. May Norden, age 12, was found murdered in Norden's the Tailor. She was discovered by Norden family nanny, Jane Stride, who returned home to find the victim unconscious, bleeding from the head. An autopsy had revealed that it was an instantaneous death, caused by the blow to the skull with a heavy, blunt object. No suspects have been named. The victim has taken part in the 15th annual piano concours at the Victoria Hall in Kingston the previous day. A consummate pianist, Miss Norton was widely tipped for first prize, but an unfortunate error in her performance prevented her from taking the crown. May had been living at home alone since her father, William Norton, a serving officer, returned from the front in July. It's weird to call it the front. Alright, here we go. Our first big bad.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Yeah, we're getting slow down. I wasn't expecting this amount of slowdown. Ooh. Alright. Now we're going to talk about the cheap thing is this game. Is this on PS2? Yes, it is. This is I'm playing it on the emulator. Evade points and hide points. When Alyssa is fleeing from an enemy, certain predetermined areas may start to glow. These are evade points and hide points. Approach the area and press the search button to make Alyssa take evasion action or repel her attacker. Note that most evade points can only be used once. Press the search button when in front of a hide point and Alyssa can take refuge there. The camera will switch to a first-person view while hiding. Hide points can usually be used repeatedly, but if the panic meter reaches max when in hiding, Alyssa will run out from her hiding place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter while hiding. Alright, so let me explain this to you guys, because you're about to see something that's really kind of dumb to me, but in this game, in most games, when it comes to like fighting a enemy or something, it's like they have to hit you to get damage. And this one, Alyssa has two hitboxes. One that's on her body, and one that's surrounding her. If the enemy swings anywhere near that second hitbox, I still get panic meter. Because it's supposed to simulate that I almost got hit, and she's supposed to be scared of almost being hit. So, I have to be very, very careful when I'm running away from this guy. So my panic meter doesn't go up to full and I die. Just so when you see it go up, you know why. It's a very gay mechanic. It's not good. Oh crap. Shit. I went the wrong way. That was mine. Don't mess with my bot. Don't you mess with my bot, Leo. Although I might take that down. 5 December. Today I darned Daddy's socks and he sewed a button on his shirt. He calls himself a tailor, but he can even mend his own clothes. He can't even mend his own clothes. Please, Daddy, I'm not your wife. Only a few more days until the concourse, and I still can't play it perfectly. What am I to do? I know Daddy is wishing me well from far away, so I must try my very best. Don't worry, Daddy, I'll make you proud. And then she failed. And then she died. There's something else I need to get in there. Ah, the invitation. I need this. I'm trapped. What will I do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna take this chair and whoop that ass. Okay, now you see this happen, right? You see it. He's down for the count. What would you do? You wouldn't walk away, right? He's down, he's knocked out basically. You're going for the kill, right? You would totally go for the kill. It's not just me. I know I can't be alone in this. But like seriously, I can't be the only one. This part always bothered me. It won't let me do anything to him. But at that point, he's dead. I'm sorry. I'm taking his hammer and busting his head over with it. And that's why you finish what you started. He's already back up trying to kill me. I'm gonna get the refill here. I believe there's a save point in here, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to save. And then he teleported like a bitch. 15th annual piano concourse. See, I couldn't go through this door if I didn't have the invitation. So I had to go get it from the house first. But I'll be back that way eventually because there's something I have to get in this house. Ooh, those fucking butterflies. Those butterflies are a stupid mechanic too. And now I can't get out. Now I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna have to like not die basically because the save here is kind of in a jank place. And you'll see why I say it's in a jank place in a bit. I'm gonna take this. More lavender water. This is very Resident Evil Code Verona. All the lights. So just to point out, I would kind of freaked out here too. But then I would remember I have holy water, and I can probably spray this bitch. Oh. Okay, now that...
And his name is John Cena!
He's fucking John Cena his way over here. John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm using the other emulator because it shouldn't be having this many drops. Quick! Hidden attack! See, there it is. That was the second hitbox I was telling you about. He didn't hit me, but my panic meter still went up. A note is scribbled on the tiny scrap of paper. Save combination. Bad. Now, I'm not even going to bother reading this because this is a whole puzzle thing in itself where it tells you what the number is to unlock a safe that's up front. But I already know it's 103. So I'm not even going to bother reading that.
Alyssa, where are you?
Oh shit, he's still up here. Fucking sick. I'm gonna have to take a lavender water. I'm getting close. And this is why I say the save point is in a jank place. He can still follow me. Now, I don't know how this affects the save thing. I can't remember if he's still going to be there after I saved. So, hopefully, no dying. And I will have to figure it out. Which way is he coming? That way. Okay, I went the right way.
Alyssa, where are you?
Actually, I need to go this way. Okay. For people, I remember this part. For anybody who doesn't like jump scares, jump scare incoming. Just letting you know. Also, this next part is bullshit. Just calling it out as it is. Because my panic meter is about to jump straight up. Like, ridiculously straight up. So, you have been warned. Jump scare incoming. I remember this one, because this is bullshit. Look how much my panic meter went up! Fuck! Okay, I remember a trick to this. Open the door! Shit, come on! I didn't do it enough in time. There's a trick to stop him in place, and I fucked it up. Alright, here's another, there's another trick I have to do here. Hopefully I don't fuck this one up. Because I'm about to be in a heap of a lot of trouble. Oh my god, go down!
Melissa, where are you?
Like, I'm panicking because, like, I'm so close and I don't want to use another lavender water because those things are precious.
Melissa,
Shit.
where are you?
Run, run, run. Keep running. Alright. Let's take a breath. Everybody chill. Everybody relax. I'm about good enough. There's another jump scare incoming, by the way. Just so you guys know. I don't remember exactly where, but it's close. There. I called it. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh my god. Shit. That went very poorly. That went extremely poorly. Alright. Okay, this is where I've died more often than not in this game. I've died so many times at this part. Mother... It's okay. It is okay. Oh boy. This part always makes my heart sink because this is RNG, what I'm about to do. Where I'm about to walk this plank. If she ever teeters, I can't move. Because the second I move, she falls off. And it's instant game over. As you saw, my last save was quite far back. So... oh boy. I hate this part. I hate it so much. Okay. Here we go. This should not be this stressful. This should not be this stressful. BRB. Somebody was at my door. Alright. Everybody, cross your fingers. Because all I have to do is just make it back now. If I make it back, then I'm pretty much done with this section for a long ass time. So, okay. This, like, literally, this part has killed me more times than I can count. I was about to say, if this thing fucked me over right then and there, I was gonna be so pissed.
You're mine now.
Shit!
Melissa, where are you? Melissa, where are you? Melissa, where are you? Melissa.
Whew. I gotta make it all the way back to the other building, get the thing, and then come back. Get me the hell out of here. Whew.
Melissa.
No, you fuck off, butterflies. Fuck off.
Melissa.
Why won't you let me open the door? Ugh. He looks like Harry from Silent Hill.
Daddy, you're home early.
May, I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be all right. But what about you? You'll miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, yes I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
That will be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice every day. I've already chosen the piece I'm going to play. Listen. You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll be like we're all together again.
That rock difference. Rock on! He got wrecked. Oh yeah, like they can really hear that with all that gunfire and whatnot. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for a second. Pocket watch. Hammer killer hanged. 10 September 1941. Robert Morris, 32, the man known as the Hammer Killer, has been hanged. Rumors regarding Morris's death are widespread. One witness reported, he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises, and blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morris' first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35, a fellow employee at the Barbary stone cutting factory on 6 June 1940. Damn, why do you put it like that? It should be June 6, 1940, but then I guess that's different for them over in British. Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris's arrest on the 6th March in Arlington, Hampshire. It's so real. Sure it is. By the way, if you don't realize, I am streaming this on Twitch, so say hi, YouTube. Morris victims numbered 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behavior, as well as the extreme violence of his crime. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. Sure, I mean, it makes as much sense as everything else in this game. By the way, Moopsy, this is Clock Tower 3, a Capcom-made game. One of my guilty pleasures. Also gives me a heart attack every time I play it because of one particular thing, which I just conquered. You go, sir. I only have one more thing I want to do, and then I'm probably gonna cut things soon. Later, Moops. It's the perfect place to put the save point. Yeah, we're hitting a good time.
Knock.
John Cena!
You faded me out, little girl. They thought they got rid of me that day on the gallows. Little man was only the beginning.
Why did you kill her?
You're next.
And now, after running away for about 40 minutes now, it's time to actually fight the boss. And finally get your revenge on him. Controlling Alyssa. Move with the left analog stick, duck with circle, shoot the arrow with triangle, charge the arrow by holding triangle, super attack, hold down triangle when enemy transfixed. Special attack, R1. Above controls are the default settings. In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must first transfix it. By hitting the enemy with charged arrows, hold down triangle to charge. It is possible to fix them to a spot. Several strategical places change will transfix the target. Aim so that the chains fan out from the target, who should be in the center. While the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. It is no easy task, however, to hit the target with an arrow. Watch the enemy's movements closely and wait for your chance. Duck can be used to avoid attacks by certain enemies. It may also cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. Press the R1 button to use special arrows such as a repellent arrow in order in which they were obtained. It was wise to save these weapons for special occasions. So like really bad bosses. We won't be using any of that in this one. Alright. Here we go, boys. 1-on-1. Alyssa versus Hammer Dude. Congratulations, you are now Katniss Everdeen. Here we go. What the hell? I have an update all of a sudden. Lend me your energy for the spirit bomb! Worth it. Rest in peace, Hammer bitch. You are late as fuck, Rowdy. I only have one other thing to do, and this will be... I have the Clover Lever. You just missed the boss battle of this motherfucker. I had to get energy and everything. For all that, I'ma save this bitch. I am playing the piano. And now, the conclusion of chapter 1. I will be uploading this to YouTube. This will be a definite upload to YouTube. I will do it. Actually, I might do it later tonight. So it will be up there. And it'll have special sounds and everything.
May, your father is dead.
Wow, way to lay that on thick there.
A shell. I'm so sorry.
So I know you're dead and everything, but your father is also dead. Just thought you should know.
I lost him soon after I was born, but I love my grandfather just the way you love your father.
Who am I doing tonight? Oh, how am I doing tonight?
This watch
I'm doing
as a
good.
memento
Finally
of
getting
your
to my
father, and continue to practice the piano
my
as
stream
hard as you
finally.
can.
After so long of been
You
planning
know that
this.
would make him happy.
I love how that actually works. I know you're dead. I know your dad's dead. But if you play this song, I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
May.
Daddy!
Thank you,
Aww.
May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
So I have a slight issue with that story.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's her dad. Her dad who died in the war. And we're dead. In game. What a game, right? So yeah, you missed a lot, Roddy.
What was that? Have I been dreaming?
So basically, what happened there is she teleported back to the land of, well, her world. She was in an alternate kind of world there, but because of that, she teleported back now that the job is done. It sounds like someone. Wants to sell me something.
What are you doing here?
Not exactly. It's kind of hard to explain. So, the thing is, and this is why I put the part where basically we're hitting the end of what we're playing right now. But for those who are wondering, she is actually kind of like this super warrior, a person that is born every so odd years that destroys the person who's trying to end the world with this giant tower thing or whatever. And she can only do it in her 15th birthday when she becomes truly fledged warrior chick. And her mom was one too.
Key to my grandfather's room. Mother always had this key with her.
Dennis is
What's
her
he
best
doing
friend.
with it? You saw her? When? And where?
Calm down, calm down. It was yesterday morning and your mother drove by.
This is very British.
And she said you might come back from boarding school and asked me to hand that key to you if she wasn't back in time.
She must have known
I have to ask Jen, is this what Brits do when they see each other? crawl across the floor while talking.
Hey, Alyssa, you've really changed since I last saw you.
Yo, he trying to get in. He trying to get it in, guys.
Hey!
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute, would you?
Sure. That... That's all I gotta say about that entire scene. Just... But this was Clock Tower 3. I hope everybody watching enjoyed. I hope the stream chat enjoyed. It's one of my guilty pleasure games. It's not exactly the greatest game in the world, and this is a definite departure from all the other Clock Towers. But I enjoy it, and even though it has some very, very bullshit mechanics, it's very fun to me, and funny, and all this other stuff. Now, if you want more of this, Twitch chat or YouTube chat, whatever, let me know, because I will gladly do this. I really don't have a reason to stream this other than if y'all want to watch it. But if that's the case, I'm more than happy to. But until next time, catch you gents later. And for the YouTube chat, ask yourself this one question. Does your soul still burn? Bye guys, I just burped. Y'all have a blessed day.